All right, so I did make a video about this before, but this tweet had me thinking because it's getting articulated better and better. More and more people are starting to realize this, and I did a while back. And this idea of this like AI paradox, right? Like, okay, these guys that are telling you that AI is the next big thing, it's going to do everything, it's going to be awesome, whatever. And if you're like a CEO, you're just drooling, right? Like the saliva is just dripping from your chin because you can like fire people, and somehow make the same amount of money. But what none of them are realizing, and I don't understand why, is that who is going to buy the stuff if they don't have income? Huh? You know, and they keep making these wild claims, and they keep doing it and doing it, and they keep saying by next year we'll have this, like by next year we'll have that, and we've gone through 3 or 4 years of this now, maybe more, and we keep hearing it, and it doesn't really happen. And then they say they're going to need 20% more grid capacity and 70% more grid capacity, and it's like, what about the electric car thing? You know, what about like how we're getting away from like in the city I live in, you're not allowed if you buy a new house to put in natural gas. You know, so like you have to use electrical. I mean, I can use natural gas because I bought it before then, but you know, you can see how that works. It's like they keep doing this and keep saying this, and none of it makes sense, and it's very it has to be this like giant hype bubble. Um, and a bunch of people running around, and they're probably on drugs that we don't have prescriptions for, and it does not make sense. So I don't know. That's what I have to say about it. I'm gonna link to the tweet because I think it's worth reading. And you can read it on the screen. That's pretty much the tweet, but there might be a thread of people commenting or whatever with stuff. But yeah, there's something hype that's so hype that, and I've lived through a couple of hype cycles. Um, this one is the weirdest one ever. So yeah, that's what I got.